I haven't had my fucking headphones off. Hello. I hate it when my internet just randomly decides to crash for no reason. I had to always restart the stream. Why am I clicking the dash up so late? Yeah, this would be a new hardest. Netti on vitun paska. I'm just gonna get like a keyboard, like wooden ADHD probably. Just because I need a new keyboard in general, and like now that my Zayo broke, it's a good time to get one. Can I just go under? Like, no one's stopping me from going here. Except the fact that, like, there's not enough time to click there to get up. Hello. Why is the ending of this ship so, like, hard for no reason? Like, it's not even hard, it's just inconsistent. Let's try to do this UFO. Hmm. Let me check something. Okay, yeah. Fuck. Not no clip. Keep disabling no clip instead of speed hack. This UFO is really fun, but hard as fuck. I should probably like learn other parts too. Like today my goal is probably just to like learn the drop parts. Like and maybe be able to do like a not practice run. Like a connected no clip run with like I don't know, maybe 20 deaths or something. So where is a good place for start positions? Where does this drop start? There. So this is like at least one part for start position, but hello. But like obviously I'm not gonna try to go from here immediately. So it starts there and UFO starts there. So where is a good place for, well, if the UFO is that long, I'm probably like gonna put a start position somewhere here. Are there like hitboxes there? No, you can just land there. So that's probably one place. Yeah, let's try from there. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of no clip. Let's try 1.7 at first. I can just hold from that black orb. Like that. Also, that's the one funny click Zeronium buff to the Oblivion. This thing, like, this click is fucking insane. Wave pools, hitboxes. Yeah, like this stream is probably laggy because my internet sucks ass. Can I just hold from that dash orb all the way? No. Okay, there's S blocks. Hello, the big boy. Trying to learn this. Yeah, like this cube part is absolutely insane. Why atomic cannon? Just because I like this level. Like I find this really fun. And that's pretty much the reason why I want to beat this. Like ever since I saw A play this first, I've wanted to do this. Like that was 3 years ago. Almost 4 probably. In 2021 I think. Or 2022, I don't actually know. My hardest is Sonic Wave, so this is like a small jump. Not like anything substantial, but decent, like 70 spots or some. Can I just hold from that black orb? Yes, I can. I don't have to do like a quad triple click thingy. Let's try to do like this in no clip. This cube is insane. Hello. Shotscapes. Yeah, like I like the level too. Like I'm probably gonna do it at some point, but I think it's like a decent bit harder than this. Maybe I don't actually know. Is it above this on the list or like any list for that matter? Shotscapes. Yeah, it's still on the extended. Like this is already in the legacy. Like this level also seems like a good warm up just because of how like fast this gameplay is. I still try to do that weird triple click thingy. Yeah, like I guess for some people this could be harder than shotscapes. But I don't know about my skill set. Like timings isn't my best skill set. This is gonna like take a while for me just because of that. And like I like fast gameplay like this, but like timings, that's the problem I'm having. Keep missing that green knob. I've spent 800 attempts on this. This is probably gonna take me like closer to 30k. This is at okay. So this is at 44 and this is at 24. So there's 20%, and then this is at 58. So yeah, I think these start positions are pretty well like spaced out. This UFO is really fun. Why is this click band so hard? Let's try like learn this thing. Let's go. am I like supposed to like hit this blue orb and then somehow hit this dash orb? Or am I supposed to? I'm probably supposed to click this yellow orb. It makes more sense. This click band is really hard. How fast is that click? Do I have to like do a double click there? Something like that. This is hard. I really need to slow this game down a lot to actually learn this. God damn, this is hard. I'm just supposed to click those two. This is fun, but really hard. This would be really fun to like actually do. This feels impossible. Keep forgetting what to do. That's a double click. I'm probably gonna like need to wait for like since to get a new like input device like keyboard or something like that, just so the double click is a little like more manageable, because my grip is like I hold my mouse with two hands, so it's awkward to reach for the spacebar. And since I'm playing on one input mainly, you can't really do like a double click on just mouse unless I like bind the left click, but that would cause other problems. Okay, that's where my other start pose is. So I need to learn this by gradually speeding up. Yeah, and that I have already learned. Let's try 1.7. Yeah, that's where I like need to get. That pink orb is hard. Also, hello. Let's try even faster. I already forgot what to do there. Great. Wait a second. This click button is so hard. I already forgot what to do. I like this kind of gameplay, but the learning process is always painful. Why did I do this? Well, at least I know like how to do their first clicks. Let's try to slower again. Why did I click that? Just a double click, I gotta remember that. Hello. In normal speed, this is gonna be fun. Like this, I I like I like playing this level, but the learning process, this is gonna take a while. I forgot what to do. Yeah, I like this kind of gameplay. Yeah, like these kind of levels are really like satisfying to watch, just because you have no idea what's going on if you don't know the click pan. I'm at 0.85, 0.8 speed right now. Yeah, like there's currently three of these levels. There's this Mach 2 and Mach 3, and the Leeb is making like Atomic Cannon Prime or whatever that's called. Like I want to at some point have every single one of them beaten, but this first one alone is gonna take me probably a month or two. So don't expect those anytime soon. Yeah, Proton Launcher too. Yeah, I want to beat that too. Yeah, I guess those genres are pretty good. Not like my absolute favorite, but pretty good, yeah. I keep forgetting to click that orb. I don't really have like a favorite genre. I listen to like all kinds of music. I don't really like. I always just put a random playlist. Yeah. This at normal speed is gonna be fun. Why do I double click there? That's not where the double click is. I guess this like kind of fits my skill set, like fast clicking, but like I'm not that good at like timing levels, which this falls into. But that this is the double click. So why am I like putting my hand on the keyboard way before it? Don't mind the background noise. It's just my sister and her boyfriend. He can't speak English anymore. Like this is so satisfying to like do you like follow your muscle memory without like sight reading anything. Also, this is like one of the first extremes I'm going for that doesn't have any wave parts, like excluding like really old levels. Well, I don't even know if I have beaten any like really old extremes. Hmm. Yeah, like the spam parts, I would probably find them easy, but Jack's team is like otherwise really hard, so I'm not gonna do that anytime soon. Why do I double click there? That's not where I'm supposed to do the double click. Let's try normal speed. I'm not getting anywhere. Yeah, like this is insane. My top three spam challenges, like top three hardest, are why I am spam the longest what I think and trick. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Um, the spam challenge list. Um, I am spam. This thing, trick. Okay, it's this, and this. These three are my hardest in this order. That's pretty funny. Yeah, like why is Suddenly Club on the extended still? Like that's not that's I wouldn't think that's too hard. Like the only okay, my hand cam froze, but I think the only kind of hard part on the like generally considered hard part on Silent Club, the spam part. But like if you even know like light alternation, that's not that hard. Even with like jitter click, it's not that hard. Okay, you gotta like hold that slightly longer. Let me actually like try the Silent Club spam thingy. Silent Club spam. That's no, like I want the actual Silent Club. I'm just gonna do Silent Club start position. Why is it mirrored? Why is it three start positions? Those double clicks are impossible on one input. Well, not impossible, but really hard. Okay, that just fixes the mirror thingy. I think I'm decent at like off spam control. Let me try. Like, not like this thing. This is like controlled. That was really straight. This like randomized corridor. Let's try KYS corridor. On mouse I'm not getting anywhere because I can't overlap inputs. Let's actually like try on this thing because like I have these binded as control. Wait a second. Okay. Like this was way easier on this AO, just because I was able to overlap the inputs way better. Okay, let's go back to this thing. I already forgot how to play this. Not a good sign. Oh, why am I so bad at this? 0.6. Let's actually like put a checkpoint somewhere. Like there. Like this is the not that fast part of the cube. Or like fast clicking part. If I was consistent and at this part. Yeah, I love time zones. For me, it's 8 p.m. like 10 or 7:50 p.m. I have. These are at normal speed. Let's see. I guess I could do that with like without double clicking, but that's I think that's kind of inconsistent. I think like controlled off spam is really fun, but like with my current hardware, I can't really do it that well. Okay, let's try from here with normal speed. On normal speed, this is insane. My goal for today is just to be able to like do no clip runs from the drop. Like just learn the click ban. I don't really care about like doing runs today. Why do I keep missing that orb? Hello, ideas. This click ban is really hard. I hope sleep buff helps a lot with this, because I'm not able to do anything. I'm curious, has anyone beaten Atomic Cannon like in one day? Because like this click ban is really learny. Like you would think that it requires like sleep buff to get like consistent at all. But I gotta say that this is really fun and satisfying when once you like get the click pan down. Let's. I'm not gonna be able to do anything without speed hack. This legit feels like sped up just because of like how fast this click pan is. That was decent. Even with like how difficult this level is, it's still really fun. I rarely build my muscle memory around the music, so I have it really low. I have my audio like really low, which I guess it could make sense to like build a muscle memory around the song, but I want to like avoid like situations if the song randomly unsyncs. I don't want to like lose all my like consistency. Yes. I keep not hitting that green knob for some reason. I guess my goal for today is just to like get the click pan down for every part of the drop. This click pan is really satisfying. can like easily click fast enough, but like the precision you have to like do every click is really hard. Hello, God Benny. This is really sleep buff carried, I think. Okay, see ya. The worst part about my SEO breaking is that I wanted to beat this. Like I was doing quite well, but like I can't really do this kind of spam with like my current hardware. Let's like go from try to do a run from here. This UFO is very fun. Also, my handcam froze. Again, I hate it when it does that for no reason. That was terrible. At least a ship. This is hard. Yeah, like I like this kind of gameplay, and like back like 3 years ago I saw Aeon play this and it looked really fun. Now that I'm like way better at the game than back then, like now I actually have a chance on beating this. Yeah, like my current hardest is Sonic Wave, so now I want to do something a little more unique. like down bass is surprisingly like accessible. Mm, like back when I beat it, like I got it just happened really fast. I beat it in like 2 days. Also GG again. Yeah. Yeah, like for a lot of levels, just doing it with spam makes it a lot easier. That's a good example. Okay. Okay. I thought I forgot my click ban, but I didn't. I had 600 old and yeah. So around 2k in total. This is probably gonna take me like at least couple of weeks. Um, I think this is like 70 or so spots above Sonic Wave on the already extreme list. Sonic Wave 253 and Atomic Cannon. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, this is like a like a decent jump. Not like anything substantial, but yeah. Yeah, like this is probably the closest to a list demon I've ever tried to make progress on. If we ignore like Quo or however that's supposed to be pronounced. Hmm, probably a like extended list demon. There is uh, this thing, 97. I remember it being like 39 or whatever it was back when I tried to do some progress on it. Like if you go way back in my YouTube channel, like around 2 years ago, I tried to go for that level for some reason. Why do I suck at the ending of the ship? Yeah. Hmm. I think I got like 26 to 100, which is like the easy part after the wave. Like, I never finished it because the wave sucks ass. And fun fact, I had the TT bug like active back when I was trying to make progress on it. So essentially, I did 26 to 100 on it on 6 FPS physics. Yeah, pretty much something like that. Let's try to do this drop thing. I'm watching now. Why is this drop so damn hard? Yeah. Also, hello. I hope sleep buff makes this way easier. Good luck on Bloodbath. This kind of gameplay is probably like hard carried by sleep buff. Like Bloodbath was my hardest at some point, like before I beat Sakupenhel. I think I spent like 17k attempts on it. Like I did find the later parts fun, but playing from zero was kind of boring. Yeah. Yeah, probably the only like actual jump I've tried to do is like poltergeist from to Kowo or like the wave thingy, the like this thingy. But I never finished that. How many attempts do I have? Um, this thing I have. Okay. Okay, that was jump scare. Yeah, my cut crack extension attempts. Like I I started playing this level like 3 years ago, back when I barely could alternate. It took me like 2 years to actually beat it. Okay, I fucked up the ending, but then normal speed. Hello, Scholar. Not really. Like, my goal for today is just to learn this, just to like be able to do like no clip runs, because I hope the like sleep buff does like something at least. Like tomorrow, I'm actually gonna try to do some actual runs. Also, I still haven't like done the ball completely. I should probably do that. Yeah, like the Seio broke. I have it here, but it doesn't really work anymore. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I don't think this last ball is like that hard. It's just kinda inconsistent. Yeah, I should do Silent Club. I'm gonna do it at some point. It's probably gonna fall off the list before I get around to it. Nucleus just retired from GD and privated all his like spam videos. Also, Galbeni, I found out that a lot of Nucleus's videos are unlisted. Like, not not that many, but like a couple, like maybe 10 or something. Like, especially his like older spam videos, but the newer are still like privated. Yeah, Dektopo was privated. One video from Scarlet that has yet to be found is the Yes Spam times 3. Yeah, ball is such an annoying timing game mode for timings. Yeah. Mm, Through like a Wayback Machine, I have found surprising amount of like old spam videos. Yeah, like I have found some of the old videos from the JRC channel, but like most of them are gone. Like the one I've been searching the most for is the US cases spam times 3. Just because that was like so so early in the day. Like hmm, yeah, that would be list worthy. Yeah, I have the video on my like the SCL archive, like the where she beats almost beat my condolences on G203 G5 G502. Why did I default to G203? Yeah, horrific mouse. I actually have it right there. I bought it for the sole purpose to try it out. This mouse is fucking shit. Look at that. Is there like a debounce fix for this? Because that would make doing anything on this way easier. Uh, I think this is the light sync. Yeah, this is the light sync. Yeah, like I should have gotten that instead. Maybe at some point. But now I'm quite short on money, so no more dumb mouse purchases. Also, by the way, the Meow mouse I ordered, they just cancelled my order out of nowhere. Yeah. gotta say, this level is pretty satisfying to pull off for Banzo. I have, like, on capped, maybe, like, top 50, 60, I don't know. Yeah, the Great Expansion is so easy on uncapped. Like, I beat it in 2 attempts on the G512. Uh, hmm, it was like some Chinese company, I think. I don't remember the name of it. I should check. Nobody, like, no place in Finland sold it, so I had to look international. Let's try how far can I get. Hmm. Oh god. Oh, yeah, like, I probably should have looked a little deeper, just like to find some place like relatively near me, like maybe Europe or something like that. Yeah, I guess that works. I might try if I find some spare money. I think the most expensive mouse I have currently is the final mouse, this thing, but this literally costed me €5 just because I bought it from my friend, but the retail price is like 200 something. Also nice, Kyla. Finally getting some decent hardware. The Miapow mouse is like $20 or something. It's like really cheap Chinese shit. Yeah. Yeah, the final mouse thingy. It's really dumb. Like, it caps at like slightly over 20, like 21 maybe. Ah, thank you for that $20. I really appreciate it. I think that's one of the biggest donation I've actually gotten. So, thank you. Okay, now I gotta buy the Miyapa mouse again. Also, I'm not using ZBF. Yo, thank you for the $2. Jesus. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Skylar, now you are joining in. Thank you for the 8 Australian dollars. I almost said Canadian. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. Thank you for the $1. Yeah, like I think this is probably like the most donations I've received, or like at least up there. This is crazy. Thank you guys. 2 cents. Why am I using this? Like, ain't nobody getting this for GD. This costs like $200. It's so funny that it got added to the hardware list. Yeah, I'm gonna do that just because you gave me so much money. Thank you guys. Thank you Skylar and the Peak Boy. Yeah, Mia Pao definitely would get it. Yeah, good luck on 9 circles. Thank you for the. I don't know what that currency is, but thank you, Galbeni. Huff and puff. Oh God. Yeah, like this is surprisingly like profitable. I didn't expect to like get anything from YouTube. Mm. Wait a second, I'll be right back. I have this BRB screen just for this. So, see, I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Oh god. Oh god. Please don't donate me $300. Don't waste your money on me. Oh, trick length. Yeah, I have Coke. Thank you for the membership, Galbeni. This is probably the most profitable stream I've ever done. Yeah. One donation started a fucking war. Chaos. Yeah, Chaos would totally do that. Yeah. This is uh this isn't even a mousepad. This is just one of those cloth thingies you use to open lids, just to like keep my mouse still. And this mousepad is to keep the mouse lid still. This is the stupidest contraption I've came up with, but it works. Yeah, 4 mousepads. I think FNMO4 has that merge with like mousepad with the Devil Vortex source. I need to get that. like the whole like the whole desk mousepad. Like woodpecker, like peck, like that. Like the peck boy, like that. Okay, good to know. I don't. Am I even doing the one click correctly? I think I am. I don't know, it's something like that. I'm just gonna roll with my current click pan. Yeah, the hack's ready. control is hard as fuck, but it's really satisfying to pull off. Lag abuse. I I literally used to use that like back in the day to beat easy demons. Like I was like 11 or something. I used to use the what's it called? The smooth fix. That's the setting. Like I used to use that to beat easy demons. Hmm. Yeah, like this kind of gameplay, it's hard to get good at, but it's really fun once you get the click pan down. I think my click pan is pretty like correct there. Yeah, like I know in Minecraft speedrunning, there's like a tactic where you like kill the Ender Dragon with like you have the FPS at 20 or something. Yeah, Silent Club is free compared to this. Yeah, something like that. I don't remember like how the glitch is performed or how it works. Like back in the day, I used to play Minecraft a lot. I'm like reverse Salinox. I'm getting kinda. My hands are getting kinda cold, so let's warm up slightly. I'm gonna put the text so nobody questions what I'm doing. Also, I have still the pitch shifter. Also, I don't have CPF. Mm. Yeah, like it's crazy how similar Sonic Wave and Bloodbath feel in difficulty. Like, while the difficulty gap is like biggest gap between top ones we've ever had. I'm so bad at this. This is a good warm-up. Yeah, let's do some random bullshit for a short while. I don't think I'll be able to control that well on, like, off spam that well on mouse. If I can't even do straight off spam. What's that one level? This thing. My mouse still keeps slipping. Okay, yeah. 65 times 261. Jesus, that's insane. Let me try on my keyboard because I can overlap my clicks better. This keyboard is really bad for anything. Chaos Corridor. But yeah, let's try. Just to warm up a little. I can sorta control, but okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I can sorta control. Hello, Pirate. Yeah. John Malton, like that spot is really infamous currently. Like, we got a whole death dedicated to John Malton just because he passed it off. Also, my handcam froze again. Lovely. Well, how can I do that part? Yeah, G203 is fucking insane. Like, that mouse is shit. Also, my stream is gonna get copyrighted because of bass after bass. This is great. That was really, like, straight. Yeah, Me Too 4 quit a long time ago. Yeah, like why is there so many mashups for like this Sakuben Hell song? Like it's not even copyrighted, and many of the songs that are used for the mashup are copyrighted, like Gangsta's Paradise and other stuff like other stuff. I don't know. I don't. I just. What am I even trying to say anymore? Hmm. Also, this is all the consistency challenge I made, meant to be played on 120 FPS. I was meant to verify this at some point, but I never got around to actually doing it. Yeah, I think this would probably be. I don't know actually how hard. This is 48 frame perfect. Jerpa. Atomic Cannon. Hmm. CBF en käytä, koska en mä oikeastaan oikein tiedä. Se on vaan toi Rottopay. Oikein hyväksy sitä, niin I have the warming up text still on. Yeah, Dios is really bad. I have the last click 10 times. Okay, I completely forgot on just normal Dios. Like I completely forgot how to play this. Okay, I just forgot how to play this. ZBF Imperfect Consistency Challenge. I don't think that would be humanly possible. Yeah. Like something that is a timing that is so tight that even on CBF it's like a pixel pixel perfect or something like that. Like 2 inodes. I think the first jump of this is like close to like the absolute maximum or the tightness. Or not, I don't know. Let's see, hitbox trail. Yeah, I think this on this version is slightly easier. Yeah, True Inage is just unnerved. Yeah, 2.2. I think, yeah, it probably is just a 2.2 thingy. I don't even have CBF enabled. Like the first jump of unnerved Inage is aligned on 60, but like on 2.1 at least, it was like really close to a like what's like is normally called a pixel perfect, even though those don't really exist in this game. Except in platform mode. I'm not even spamming. Why would my fingers hurt? Yeah, like I have like on my fingertip, I have like my left hand's fingertip, like the skin has gotten uh, thicker just because of my grip on mouse, just because of the way I alternate the mouse. Mm, yeah, like arms get tired, but they don't really hurt, at least not for me. Oh yeah, grains of sand is is also something I want to do for some reason. Do I have like a start post copy? Grains of sand. Okay. Yeah, I remember making this. Can I still like do this click ban? This kind of alternating was way better, way easier on Sayo. 8 grains of sand. Hell no. This is the old version, yeah. Or the Star XD version. I think that's the furthest I've gotten into Spider. I'm just gonna get like a wooding ADHD because like I need a new keyboard in general. So now that my Seo broke, it's a good time to get one. Can I do like diamond blade balde? Diamond blade times 20. Uh, and can I please spell correctly? This thing. Yeah, like the wooding is really expensive, but like might as well get the best one available. Like after that, I don't think I'll need like a new keyboard for a while. I'm really bad at this kind of consistency. Let's try one hand. I'm better at this on like one hand than two hands. I can't keep up like consistent jitter for that long. Ah. Like I can do for like short periods of time like this kind of clickman fine, but if I have to do for more than like 5 seconds, like I just get really inconsistent. Like that. If I ever go for Diamond Blade, um, is there like, let's try. I'm definitely gonna do this with one hand. Yeah. Harder than trick, no extend. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, now I'm just doing random things. Do I have CBF on? Yes, I do. I don't have that much time to stream. I have like half an hour or something. Yeah, Frozy would be really good at that kind of consistency. I hope sleep buff makes this way easier. Oh, what? Yes. Okay, what the fuck? I used to left click for GD. Also, there's like a level god called Slaughter How by Hardchuck, like this thing. I tried to beat this at some point. This was on the list, like consistency challenge list at some point, but it got removed for no reason. Can't keep up this kind of consistency for that long. Jos nyt puhutaan samasta repeestä, niin kyllä sitten juu. Joo, okei. Okay. Joo, sitten juu. I forgot the quick pan again. Yeah, right click is worse. At least, yeah. I was gonna... What was I gonna do? Well, now... Actually, I'm not... Let's not disable CBF. Enable CBF. Let's do this. Okay, I'm inconsistent. No, I have yet to beat that. This thing, and also the one film class, the one Pastel made. I'm inconsistent on this. Also, this is fucking impossible. 93 FPS. Like, this is something Jay would do. I still have this. What's the world record for 80? Isn't it like 1.7 seconds? Yeah, like I want to verify keep on spamming at some point. Like at least try at least because it it seems like fun in the dumb way. Or at least funny. How the fuck was that? How long was that? Okay, now I just... How long was that? That felt really long. Okay. Okay, I guess that just happened. Jesus. Okay. I guess that's a new world record. I need to check like the length. Okay, do I have this thing? Yeah. Okay, now I lost all my consistency. Pixel tutorial 2. Yeah, I haven't yet done that. Pixel tutorial 2. This, yeah, this thing. I have yet to do this for some reason. Okay, now I'm inconsistent. Let me take my hoodie off. It's getting hot in here. Okay. There's currently only one mod watching, I think, unless somebody's lurking. Yeah, Atomic Cannon got an update. Buffed it all your legacy verifications. Oh god. Yeah, like, I'm gonna end the stream now, just because it's getting kinda late. So, see ya guys.